Well, students, today we are going to learn how to write a good speech. This speech writing is a part of long composition for classes 11 and 12 in CBSE. Let's know what is a speech. A speech is an effective way of conveying a message to a large audience. It expresses an opinion, shares a point of view and observation. Now, as far as speech is concerned, the speech is not something new to you all because you have been often listening to speeches in the morning assembly delivered by your friends, or sometimes even you might have delivered it. Now, what are the components of a speech? First is introduction. You should start by greeting the chief guest, fellow speakers, the audience, or dignitaries as required. So if you are in a school, then you have to wish your principal, teachers and your friends. If you are in the annual function of the school, obviously you will have a chief guest, so you greet him or her too. Next is announce the topic of your speech. Right at the beginning, at the outset, you must announce the topic on which you are speaking. Then start with a striking pre-speech remark to grab the interest of the audience. In this, you can use a well-known saying by a famous personality, or you can have a proverb, something like that to make it interesting. Next one, referring to some recent issue that affects the audience is also a good way to begin. So that's another point that you can remember. If you're speaking on some current topic, then you can refer to some recent issue, whatever is known to everyone. Okay, you can begin with that also. Next comes the exposition. Exposition means discussion or presentation. So how do we discuss our topic? How do we present our ideas? That's what you're going to learn now. So it says, build up a sequence of ideas. So you have to have a sequence of ideas. And how can you have it? You can use CODA, where C stands for collecting ideas, O stands for organizing the ideas, D stands for drafting a rough speech or making a rough draft of the speech, E stands for editing it. Since you have prepared a rough draft, obviously there might be some mistakes and you would like to edit them. So that editing part can come here. And lastly, you have to rewrite the speech. Then you can cite relevant examples. If you have a factual topic to speak on, then you must have some relevant examples in your speech on which you speak. Now let us discuss how to write the content or the speech. How to write the speech actually. So in the speech you can have various paragraphs. So the first paragraph essentially will have the introduction, wherein we call it the opening paragraph, and it must and should have the greetings to the dignitaries first of all, after which you declare your topic here, and then you can also use a proverb or a well-known saying here itself. That is the opening paragraph. The second paragraph will have the reasons, the problems and the other factors you might like to discuss on the given topic. The third paragraph will have the warning, the measures and the personal opinion which you would like to discuss with the audience. The fourth paragraph will be the closing paragraph, and here, since it is a speech and it is meant for public awareness, then you can have an appeal to the audience. So suppose your speech is about water crisis or water shortage. So the appeal could be like to save water. Okay, how to use each drop wisely. And the closing paragraph will end with a thank you. So that is about coda and exposition and everything. Now let's see what are the tips to write an effective speech. First of all, read the question carefully. Many a times the students are in a hurry and they don't read it carefully, and as a result, what happens, they write on some other topic which is not required. Express your ideas coherently and logically. So you have to be coherent, relevant, logical. It is less formal than the article. So, a writing of a speech is less formal than an article writing. Avoid repetition. Very, very important. When you suffer from, lack of points or thoughts, what you tend to do is you start repeating the same thing again and again in different ways. Don't do that. Avoid it. Use grammatically accurate language. If your language is good, free of grammatical errors, you definitely get better marks. Add variety to your vocabulary and expression. Obviously, phrasal verbs, idioms, proverbs will give you better marks. Remember that the word limit for long compositions is 150 to 200 words, and you're strongly discouraged to cross this word limit. Now let's have a glance at the marking scheme. Marking scheme, the total marks is 10 marks, for which how is it divided is format, you get 1 mark if you have the greetings. Content, you get 4 marks if your content is coherent, logical, relevant, you get 4 marks. Expression, that comes with your language, having a good language, grammatically error free, no spelling errors, then 5 marks awarded for that. Now here we have a sample for the speech. You are Ritu or Ravi. Write a speech in 150 to 200 words on the importance of morning walk to be delivered in the morning assembly. So since it is the morning assembly, it is school, we start with Honorable Madam Principal, respected teachers, and my fellow students. And you wish here, sorry I forgot it, so I'm writing it here, good morning. So it will be good morning, Honorable Madam Principal, respected teachers, and my fellow students. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is a famous adage. If we plan our day, we can give a kickstart to it by going for a morning walk. The benefits of the morning walk are manifold and makes our body and mind feel fresh. It is essential for maintaining good health in the present day fast life. Regular walk keeps one hale and hearty, and the person feels energized. Clean and pollution-free air adds on to the health benefits by regulating our blood pressure, lessening stress, and improving our energy level. In the fast life of today, we hardly care for our health and simply ignore it. We must not forget that a healthy body is a home to a healthy mind. We ought to go on a walk to enjoy the bliss of health. So see, this is how you can write. If you remember, I started with a proverb. So that's how you can also start. Or, a well-known saying of a famous personality. So this is how you can get good marks in your speech writing, which will become quite easy with practice. So hope this video has made it clear to you how to write a good speech. See you in the next video.